Werewolf.
But Theo said there's for sure an H in there, so.
There's for sure one.
When I did the pamphlets, it looked very German. So
maybe there's 2 in there.
yeah, I need you guys to play that game so I have more people to talk to about it. Because it's the only person I know who's played it is Dakin. And I don't want to keep bugging him.
You're not bugging me. I kind of want to play it again. Now.
I just anxiety stress bought a smartwatch.
Nice.
Why? For like what reasoning?
I mean, it like in part was like about that shooting that literally happened the other day, and like as it was happening, I was working and having to like set up a client's internet, and I was literally dealing with Xfinity for like literally close to 4 hours. So it wasn't really a great pairing of dealing with Xfinity while also watching like actual shit in the world happen, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And so I was like texting my manager, and she's like, you should go take a break. And I was like, okay. And I went in my car, and I screamed, and then I bought a smartwatch because I was like, nothing matters. I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I want it, even though I use it, but like, maybe it'll make me work out more or something.
What did you go with?
I got the newest Pixel watch. It looks pretty. I was looking at the Pixel Watch 3 and I was like, yeah, I did not like any of these at all. They looked super ugly. They looked weird. But the new one looks really good. So I was like, sure.
My friend gifted me the Aura ring. Supposedly I can track my health. So far it yells at me for not getting enough sleep. And it shows me when my heart rate spikes during D&D and video games. So I went back and I was looking at last Sunday, and it spiked when you were talking about the Raven Queen stuff. Like, my heart rate actually went up to like 90 BPM.
You're giving us real anxiety and stress.
That's the kind of immersion you can't pay for, ladies and gentlemen.
It's good for us. A little cortisol running through our blood.
But I have not used it to actually work out yet, so. I also lost it for a week. Like, the day I got back from the trip where my friend gave it to me, I immediately lost it. So my goal is just to not lose it for now.
Yo-ho!
Oh.
Was that you cheering?
What?
Oh no, he's in his car, never mind. I keep hearing like
it's his car.
People yelling, I'm assuming because of the football game. There was like people shooting fireworks.
That's right. The Seahawks are going to the Super Bowl.
Dude, redemption against the Patriots.
Oh, you beat the Patriots? That I can get behind.
Well, no, we're going to beat them because they suck.
Yeah.
We're going to beat the snot out of them because they suck. They're nowhere near as good as the Rams.
Yeah, it's going to be
sorry,
a bloodbath.
Sorry for the interruption. Also, I won't be able. No, I met up with some friends in Ballard. Okay. The game tickets to the NFC Championship were like $2K, and I'm not that rich yet.
I was gonna say, dog. I was like, wow, that's good.
Did you say yet?
I would have loved to, but yeah, I do have to think about my retirement eventually. Although I will say, Sunday 2 weeks from now, I'm not going to be able to play.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to play on Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Super Bowl Sunday. That being said, I did roll Dakin for the recap.
Dakin, who wasn't here.
Fuck, I hate recaps. I can't ever remember all this stuff. I remember I was sleeping, and then I wasn't here for the beginning of it, so I don't really know how it turned into a riot. So I just literally showed up when the riot was starting, because Tony
You really
was.
did.
Yeah. So I still have no idea how all this started, but yeah, Tony incited a riot, quote unquote, still to be determined.
No, that we know.
Then let's see. Coco got away, right?
Coco did get away.
Coco got away, and then
Coco and Josie got away. Theo, Tony, and Cordelia were taken for questioning, but we weren't charged.
Yeah. And you guys were questioned.
What are they going to charge us with?
Dean. And then I think Tony was winning the debate between the two. I think so. I can't remember if that concluded. But all in all, the alibis weren't too great. Let's see how the dice rolls. And then Raylo, in his sleep, was given an ultimatum, sort of, kind of a vague one, a mini ultimatum maybe, to that he needs to take over for his mother soon. And if I don't, can't really remember. If I don't, I forgot what the consequences
to
were.
refuse is to watch her fall and the balance upend. Was what the exact wording was.
Yeah, to refuse to watch her fall. But then again, it's the only thing keeping her alive right now. So I don't know if it'll just kill her if I take over.
Maybe the her meant the Raven Queen. We don't know.
But that's to be.
I'm not helping.
And the time frame in which I have to choose is yet to be determined too. So there's that. Yeah, I think. Did I miss anything?
Well, to fill in, the reason that the riot started was they were trying to come arrest Coco for attacking Aurora and Lorraine, and so Tony gave a big speech. Was so inspirational that the crowd rioted. Tony did not incite a riot. The actions of the campus police did. And
as they usually do.
They also pepper sprayed Cordelia because she was filming.
Color sprayed. They color sprayed.
It was yellow. They pepper sprayed her. Theo talked to some people in a bush. The shopkeep. We also found out that
talking to his dad in the bush.
He also talked to his dad.
Or was that before?
Theo was talking to a few people in bushes.
Yeah.
Josie and Cordelia also bought all of the silver weaponry that the shopkeep has. We also established, I can't remember if it was this session or the last one, vampires vampires cannot be werewolves, so the werewolf is not Coco, but then Coco also visited Aurora and found out that the werewolf was chasing Grayson, so Grayson might know who the werewolf is because werewolves hunt vampires. That's their whole thing. So that's why he keeps coming after the vampires.
Okay, cool.
So I take it we're not following Germanic rules with the Varka lock or whatever. Never mind. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'll explain later.
Caught about
Good.
Lost.
Morkai, you smell something in the air.
Streetlights pass.
Megan.
Is it a grungy, weedy smell, Tyson? Are you trying to insinuate that I'm high?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
you can
okay.
smell me in your car.
You are driving through Seattle, so I mean, I just kind of is a given.
At some point in this drive, I will. Not yet, though.
It was my favorite thing when I lived in Colorado was instead of seeing porch beers, I saw porch bong rips like pretty consistently.
Like Greeley always smelled like weed or cow shit.
Yeah. Greeley has the home of the largest meatpacking plant in the West Coast. And every Thursday was the day they killed the cows, and you knew it.
Man,
I worked with a director, and he was a guest director up in Colorado, and then he's the one who called me a few years ago to go do something with Black Theater Troupe here in the Valley, which was kind of crazy. But I was talking to him about it, and he was like, yeah, I remember the first day I moved to Greeley, and I went outside, and I asked the administration, I said, I think there's something wrong with my hotel. And they were like, what? And he goes, yeah, it just smells awful here. And they go, no, dude, that's just the outside. And he was like, there's no way. They were like, yeah. And he was like, oh, God. And he never said anything negative. So that was the closest you got, was him talking about the outside. But very cool guy. All right. So with that, I'm going to say that it is the next day. You guys are meeting up in the coffee shop. Is there anything that somebody would like to do before you guys meet up there? Anything that you want to do? Except for Dakin and Mordecai, you guys are still in the dungeon.
Dakin said, "How dare you?"
Still in maximum security.
Yes.
As Tony, I want to start a rumor that the reason Mordecai hasn't been on campus or working in the coffee shop is because he was spitting in the drinks at the coffee shop.
Go ahead.
That's low.
Roll for me, if you would, a deception check.
Oh, you're gonna go after the integrity of my work? Ugh.
Oh, you're gonna try to murder me? Oh.
Ugh.
I want to do like an insight. If we believe it, I want to put that in the paper.
Don't be downrange.
A 16.
Okay, hold
Wait
on.
for it to be like a 37.
I wish, man.
You put your feelers out, and you'll see what comes back. You guys are sitting in the coffee shop, and you see suddenly an image flash up, almost like a TV in the middle of the room, but it's just like a magical image. And you see Dean Strongjaw, his face appear. Attention, students, attention. Yesterday afternoon, after an emergency council meeting, a rather unfortunate event occurred on campus. Your elected president of the student body, Tony Soprano, incited a riot over the protection of a Miss Kokomi last name. You see, Miss Kokomi is very armed and very dangerous and is on the run here on campus, as her riot was meant as a distraction to break her out. This day, forever known as Prismari 7th.
Oh. That's not, dude. No.
Will go down in anguish as a dark day in which democracy has failed you, students.
You mean when democracy was hurt? I can't.
I believe
Anyone
Governor
caught
Strongjaw
supporting
saying this.
any of these individuals, and all 6 of your faces flash with MIA underneath Raylo and
Like literally in the coffee shop.
and Mordecai's faces.
Oh my god.
Please
Didn't even do
report
anything.
them to campus authority immediately.
We
We are here to help you be safe. And with that, the screen
Oh, yeah,
closes. Everybody
I
give
know
me
I'm
a
not a part of
perception
this, but I want
check. What are you saying, Simon?
I know I'm not a part of this, but I just want to make 2 comments. 1, 100% part of the cult. 2, 100% a porn star name.
Perception, yeah.
Wait, if we have a broadcast television system, why do we have a fucking newspaper?
Wait, what are we rolling?
Perception.
28 could be.
Sick.
I got an 18. Also, my Wi-Fi officially crapped out.
Nice. Josie, you look around and there are several people pointing and staring at you.
That one guy on the TV was spitting in the coffee.
Hey.
Tony, you do hear somebody say, "That's the coffee spitter."
I didn't do anything.
I wanna stand up on a table.
Go for it.
There's people in this coffee shop.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to just bring as much attention as I can to myself and just be like, do you guys believe that? Do you believe that, or do you believe what you've been seeing this whole time? What's been happening, the attacks on students and the faculty doing nothing, and then making multiple baseless claims to the group that has been saving everyone. I was also a victim of that attack. Like, that keeps getting forgotten, but okay. It's okay.
While they're speaking, I'm going to encode thoughts, just like scenes from last night up while like behind them while they're talking.
I also have had my family on campus protecting students as well as faculty. I won't stand for this any longer, and then I'm gonna sit down.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Yo, starting a slow clap.
I can't give her double advantage.
Would you
but...
No, would you believe it's 13?
Yeah.
Can I give her guidance?
Yeah, you can give her guidance.
What does that do? Remind me?
1d4. Yeah, roll a 1d4, yeah.
Three. So 16?
Yeah. You see some people kind of turn to themselves. You see another person take down their phone and hide it really quickly.
Okay. So we're amongst cowards. I understand. No, I understand completely. And then I'm just gonna walk out of the coffee shop.
In people's heads just around us, Josie's like pissed. Because again, we've been like defending the campus since the beginning. She's like been frustrated. Just bootlicker in everyone's head around us. Like as she's walking.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Right here.
Yes.
Okay. I just got some new headphones. I was seeing if they.
Is that what all that noise was?
Yeah, probably.
I will say the mic is the clearest it's ever been, Bacon.
Yeah.
Finally. Hopefully it doesn't cut out every 2 seconds.
Assuming Theo also wants to leave, I'd love to like push him out and have Mage Hand behind me, just like flipping off the roof. If Theo's okay with it.
No, I'm fine with this. Theo's gonna use this as a chance to tear off his sleeves and say, "You know what this means."
Visually, is Theo still using crutches? Like, is his legs still messed up, or is he in like a wheelchair?
He's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
You guys head outside, and there is a swarm of people from the newspaper and the broadcasting team, which is a newly credited and created branch of the newspaper. It was just launched
Rude.
this semester, as far as you know. Pointing cameras and flashes in your face. Miss Tony, we need comment. How do you respond to being referred to as now the new Prismari 7?
I will not be making a comment at this time. If you want to speak to someone, it'll be my representative, Ezekiel. He'll have a lot to say.
Miss Kokomi!
Is Coco here?
Any comment as to why that you are a deranged creature sent from the hell and the abyss?
I mean, like, yes, but like, I didn't do this. It's really that simple. Do you remember, like, every single time there was a thing throughout last year where we like saved everyone and we complained to all the teachers, and now they want to blame me? I'll take ownership for what I've done, and it was not this.
Mr. Theo.
One at a time.
Is it true that Miss Kokomi is the one who broke your leg and sabotaged you from being able to play on the sports team?
What? No. Better questions. Better journalism.
Is this the reason why you've lost your scholarship here on campus?
Wait, I lost a scholarship? Sir, are we having a conversation? I had a question for you.
Okay.
What? Did I lose my scholarship?
Oh, yes. It was just announced today that because you're no longer eligible for academic duties because you are on academic probation, you are no longer scholarship eligible.
What?
Academic duties. I always knew that was going to be the one that got me. The other side I could always do. Well, not now.
Suddenly, you guys hear in the background a bunch of wee-woos. Wee-woo, wee-woo.
I go around a corner. Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm just gonna make Coco invisible again.
Oh, thanks.
Can I go around a corner and change into Grayson?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
I would just like to remind everyone in this fine institute of learning that no one apparently is learning that vampires cannot be werewolves. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. And hang out with Theo. We can make a quick getaway if we need to.
Also, Coco thanks y'all for defending her, her crazy bullshit.
Well, it's like you said, you do a lot of stuff, but you don't lie about it. Well, not to us.
I mean, except for like that one time where like I said I didn't try to make Aurora attack me and turn into a vampire, but like you guys actually you knew that. You knew I was lying, so
We
like,
knew.
Girl,
the
I
world
didn't
knew you were
care about
lying on that one.
Then, but like you also didn't. You also knew.
You were lying to yourself on that one. It's fine.
Yeah. I still hate her. I don't know if I told the group because I guess we kind of just like spawned Coco back with the group, but Coco relays that Aurora. What shady shit did she do? She like told me about Grayson.
The werewolf is
she
Grayson, so he might know who it is. Yeah,
but
and then
she
she
was
recorded
recording
you
me.
apologizing.
Yeah, that fucking bullshit.
Go to the one place the police can't go. The library.
I rolled a 14 for stealth.
You come out as Grayson.
I'd like to go back to wherever my apartment is now and start packing.
As Grayson?
He's ransacking the place.
Awesome.
That's so funny.
Everybody go ahead and give me a stealth check. Coco, you can get advantage.
These dice have all been letting me down. Oh,
I got a 13.
I got a 4. I'm meant to be seen.
You got a 14?
19.
Stealth. Coco, what did you roll again?
13.
Okay. Miss Cordelia, and you hear as 2 campus PD rolls up on you. Everyone else, you guys have successfully gotten away. Miss Cordelia, we need you to come into the station for questioning.
Didn't you guys get enough of that last night?
Are you going to comply?
Well, duh, I'm not stupid, but I'm allowed
He
to ask
grabs your
questions
hand
while
and
I
he
walk.
throws
am I
you
not?
into handcuffs.
Oh no, excessive force is so. I am not under arrest. I'm just coming in for questioning of my own free will.
Quit resisting.
Unnecessary force is not going to get you anywhere.
Go ahead and
All
give
you had
me
to do was
a
ask.
strength check.
Oh, come on. I haven't rolled above a 13 all night. Let's see how this goes. That's a 15, but minus 1, so 14.
You get thrown into the back of their police carriage and are taken down to the station.
I was coming willingly.
They throw you into a interrogation room.
So many thoughts right now. I will hold them in my head.
Miss where were you yesterday between the hours of 8 a.m. and
Here.
12 p.m.?
I would assume I was it was in the sewers with the gang, and then I was at the store. I'm assuming this is before the fight.
You were in the sewers, ma'am?
Well, no. This is me clarifying with you, Tyson. I'm assuming like that we weren't at the store for 4 hours, right? Unless we could have been.
No.
Yeah, no, I was just sleeping, and then I went shopping with my friend Josie. We went to the student store. I paid with a gift card.
Yeah, and where were you sleeping, ma'am? Where's your abode?
I never said I was at my house.
So you were not at your house. Understood. Where were you, ma'am?
I was at a friend's house. I have people that will vouch for me, but they're pretty private, so I don't like divulging their home address.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to tell us where you are. And suddenly he casts a spell, and you are inside a cone of truth.
Okay, that doesn't compulse me to say things. It just means I cannot lie, and nothing I've said is a lie. I've been very clear with that.
You need to make for me a charisma saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yeah.
That will be right.
Okay, this isn't against being charmed, right?
I don't think this is a charm. No, it's an enchantment.
Okay. Then that would be 16.
Okay. You are not compelled either way by the cone of truth, by the way. You passed the save.
Okay. I mean, I've been telling the truth the whole time, it's like I said.
So, which friend is it that can vouch for you? What is their name and address?
Well, one of them would be Theo. Address is his dorm. I think it's best if you leave him like some mail. I know he sees that pretty often.
So you're saying that you were at your friend Theo's house at that time?
No, I said that Theo could vouch for me.
So what house
you asked
were you
for his
at,
name
man?
and address. I was at a different friend's house.
Which friend's house were you
But
at?
like I said, they're private.
Okay, well, I understand they're private, but I need them to come forward.
And they can if they choose to. I will let them know.
That's not how this works, ma'am.
I could just not answer anything. Do you want me to get a lawyer? I'm complying.
With that, you hear as the door bursts open, "A lawyer will not be necessary, ma'am.
Oh,
Get her out of handcuffs now." And you look and see, and it is a face that you don't recognize, but they are in the colors and vestments of Zato's kingdom. Here,
Great.
and he throws a paper down on the ground. "Don't say anything further, Miss Cordelia. I am her personal counsel, the member of the highest court in all of Kydovia. My name is Pemberton Thistlebrand the Seventh." Laugh, Miss Cordelia, but do not say another word.
But you know how much I love to talk.
Oh, I've heard all about you.
Pemberton.
And with that,
Thistle what?
Thistlegrove the Seventh.
Oh, that's not what I wrote down at all.
And with that, he takes you, and you guys move into his car out of the thing, and he looks down at you and he goes, "What the fuck are you doing? You are the next queen of the Idovia, and you are going to party around with political riots? Absolutely not.
I didn't even do anything. I was standing there.
You should know that optics are the most important thing. Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah, and in
We are
the
going to
long-term
claim
optics, this is the correct side to be on.
we are going to claim
That's because it's popular to hate. Yes,
that
go
your
on.
friend went rogue. Actually, I should say your former friends went rogue. and that you are no longer associating with the Prismari 7. And that will be our official statement.
Even though I am one of the Prismari 7?
Oh my god. Do you want to get out of this, or do you want to go to prison?
I don't think there's anything to get out of, personally.
All right. You leave me no choice. And you see that the car shoots out a magical portal. And as you drive through, you are back in your kingdom.
Should I just get kidnapped? Oh, because I couldn't make a stealth check.
Mordecai and Raylo. Raylo, you wake up and you are dripping in sweat. This vision has just transpired. You are surrounded in your camp for the night and the evening. Kaylin is up keeping watch on the tower. Mordecai is asleep next to you. And Marcus is curled up in the fetal position. Asleep, but a slight sob.
Is he still pretty messed up?
You guys are all licking your wounds. I will say you get all the benefits of a long rest.
Okay, I probably will just sit there for the rest of the... Until everyone else gets up, kind of frozen. But... not that stressed out. Almost just accepting it. Accepting that his life will never be unstressful. Or he'll always have to make crazy ass choices, so there's like a feeling of like, oh, okay, this must be the right track because this is everything I've dealt with my entire life. And there's some comfort in that, even though it sounds a little hopeless. And I'll just sit by myself, wait for the rest to wake up, and I won't mention the dream to anybody just yet.
Mordecai, you awake. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
That is a 13.
On a 13. You notice that Raylo is awake, which is odd because you typically tend to be the first one up in the house.
Don't tell me a bat woke you, Raylo.
Not a bat.
Hope you're at least rested enough to continue.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm really not used to not sleeping in a bed.
Yeah, the concrete provides a little bit too much support for whatever the heck it is we're on.
Way too much.
Let's we're a little bit.
Let's make a promise right now. Let's think about our strategies a little more carefully from now on.
I can agree to that. Yep, that did not come through so well, but I can agree with you on that one.
Cool. All right.
Speaking of, Tyson, do I feel any? We're not still underneath the no magic or the magic blockers, right?
No.
So, do I feel any magic flowing through my ring?
Remind me what your ring does again.
Open the portal to the hells.
Oh yeah. You definitely are.
Oh shit. Did we all know this? Or do we know this?
I've been trying to seed it because it was something that it's kind of been there for a while. I just don't use it often because I'm gonna wake Marcus, and I'm just gonna hand him a note, or I don't know, something with maybe a piece of wood with my blood on it. Just like, Marcus, you're a liability, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but I gotta get you out of here, and we can't fight, or I can't fight to my potential. So, you can't go back to Kaidova, you can't go back to Avencia, but I can get you somewhere where you'll be safe for now. And then I'm gonna open up a portal and tell him to go.
He looks at you and he goes, "Oh God, thanks," and he runs enthusiastically through there.
Mordecai, I gotta know. Why do you care about this dude so much? I've never really seen you care about, I mean, relatively, anyone like that before.
I'll say this. The best kept secrets are the ones you keep to yourself. That's probably all I can really say on the matter.
Come on now, bud. Are there really any more... Should there really be any more secrets between us?
Some things I can't talk about. It's company matters. Sorry about that.
Alright, as you wish. Have it your way. What's his name again? Mordecai, I forget.
You mean the guy in the tower?
No, and I'm like actually whispering this to you. Oh, like the guy who looks like he came out of a old painting.
Yeah, the guy in the tower.
Sure, yeah. What's his name?
Yeah, what about him?
I was just gonna ask him a question, but I forgot his name, so I don't want to, like, I don't know, hurt his feelings.
Tyson, what's his name?
Caitlin Thorne.
Hang on, one more time. That didn't. You garbled.
I'll type it too.
Cool.
You, Thorn.
Okay, Thorn, I can remember. His name is Thorn.
How far are we out of here?
He reaches down to the ground, looks up, and goes, "Not much further. Maybe 1 or 2 more chambers."
Do you know of any... Can you remind me again where they're taking my mother? You said it's...
Probably
not
to
the way...
barracks.
to their barrack.
Yeah, so barrack chambers. Probably to where the high priest sits.
Okay.
It's the opposite direction. And he points and he goes, "We can either circle back,
No.
or we can make our way forward."
Forward, of course. It's just a question. Let's get out of here as soon as we can.
Well, if we're in agreement, we can proceed forth.
Oh yeah, onwards and upwards. Raylo, how do you think the guys back at school are doing?
Well, I'd like to say they're just, having a leisure day and going shopping. Nothing too crazy and nothing that will get us all in trouble.
Really hope
I would like to.
About their classes, but
But let's be honest. When we get back, we're going to be so confused about what they've gotten us into that...
Sure. Well, look, listen. As long as the cult does not get Cordelia, should be fine.
I don't think anyone will get any of them. I just think it's funny
Yeah.
how
Well-
chaotic this group is.
Hopefully we can get back and tell them about our adventures soon.
You guys move into the next area, and you start to see that the walls begin to drip with moisture and a water. Feels like it's getting damper.
We might be under a body of water,
Probably.
underground river, a lake, something like that. Hopefully we don't blow up the ceiling. Note to self.
Or it could be. Does it feel warm?
It actually feels very cold.
Okay. Yeah. Under a body of water. Where would okay, if that were the case, can I like think about the landscape a little bit?
Yeah,
Like
go ahead
what
and give me
the geography of this area?
I will let you choose history or nature. History would be searching your past to like see if you remember anything about the geography of
Yeah.
Cordelia's kingdom, or nature would be using your knowledge and intuition of like what you see to determine maybe where you're at in terms of like, oh yeah, this is the signs of a lake or whatever.
Right. Okay. I'll definitely do history. Ooh. It's not very good. It's a 2 + 7, so that is 9.
You sadly fell asleep a lot when it came to studying Cordelia's kingdom. Like the history was not as interesting or important to you. But
bunch of fairy folk running around holding hands.
You don't exactly. You don't remember, which isn't a sign of yes or no, but nothing jumps out to you in your mind as like, oh yeah, there's a lake next to this kingdom, you know, or this prison, I should say. You more studied this place like in times of war, and that was not necessarily a need to know geography information.
No strategical advantage, so I didn't register it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mountains has no strategical advantage. Okay. In any
Well,
case,
you know what? No one's perfect. And there was a lot of detailed history that was very similar to the next about this kingdom. And you know, you got to give it to them. They know how to keep documents. But it was just a lot to get through, all right?
Sure. I got you, man. Well, listen,
you see
just-
Kaylin
I
suddenly.
promise-
Oh no, you go. You go. I know I won't cut you off.
Go for it. I lost my train of thought.
You see Kaylin stop, and he goes shh, and he walks over to the wall, and you see that there is some deep scratching on the sides of the wall.
Oh god, don't tell me those are mage hunters.
Oh, shit.
You look over to the
Well,
other side, and you see
why
that
wouldn't it
there's some writing. Old writing.
Okay. History check?
Go for it.
Or can I try to see if I understand it? Would it be a history check or would it be something else?
You can use a history check. It's a phrase that you've not. Well, let's see if you know it.
Or Arcana? Would this be better for? It doesn't matter. It's the same for me, I think.
Whatever you want to do.
What language is it? Can we tell?
Ooh. Okay, that is a.
We'll
that
say
is a
common.
26.
Like it's not like a.
Okay. Can I give
26? You said.
Oh.
I got a 26.
If you want to give the help action, you can just see if you get a nat 20.
Okay.
Sure, I'll give the help action.
Sick. That was I rolled a 19, so if I could literally just get a... Oh, no, it's lower. But still a 26.
On a 26, you recognize this phrase a lot. And it says basically, it's an old slang for only the chosen. In reference to that, what it meant, it was a slang that was like a propaganda piece that your people used to say about why they were at war with Cordelia's kingdom. One of the big fissures in the relationship between your two kingdoms, is that your kingdom follows the line of succession through monarchy, right? Through
yes,
royalty down. So the chosen people. Whereas Cordelia's kingdom believed in democracy and wanted, anyone could lead in power. So only the chosen was a phrase that the military would use as almost like a propaganda machine. So in your mind, it kind of makes sense that this would be etched in here since it was a stronghold. But what confuses you is that phrase was used by your kingdom, not by Cordelia's kingdom.
Yeah. Okay.
But it is etched on the walls.
It is etched on the walls. Does it look fresh or does this look old? Like, I know the inscriptions are old, but... So it looks like they were placed there a long time ago.
Yes.
It's etched. Okay. So this area would have still been a Avencian like prison, war prison, right? Like
yes.
Even because that's what we're seeing is the old remnants of that. So could this passage he's taking us be where some of my old ancestors escaped from the prison, or?
Go ahead and give me insight.
Oh, that's so bad. That's a 4.
You don't know anything that you can definitively draw conclusions for, but it is really like almost like a dissonant note. Like it doesn't feel right.
Okay. I'm like confused. Okay, I'm confused. Okay.
What's confusing about this, Raylo?
This message right here, I understand it. It's old, but it's a more ancient dialect of the Kaidovian language. And it says only the chosen, which was like a mantra they used back in the day when our two kingdoms were at war, and it was my side's trying to say that it's only the king, only the bloodline. But why is it here so deep into Avencia? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know.
Does it? Does it not? Because what I see here is that the kingdoms of Avencia and Kaidova were only pseudo at war with each other, and we're playing each other behind the backs. Is that not what? I mean, that's what I'm reading here. Am I reading this wrong?
Perhaps.
Am I reaching? Because the only reason this would be here, written like this, is if the people of Kaidova, ancient times, were here. The only they'd be here and not in a cell as if they were on the side. No?
It's just never been mentioned before. I know I don't know a lot of the history, but I think this would have caught my attention. It's probably nothing. I think we should ignore it.
Tyson, can I do a check on those claw marks to see if I recognize them from? I'm assuming we've seen the claw marks of a mage hunter at some point.
Go for it.
What would that be? A history check?
Give me animal handling in this instance.
That's a 12.
On a 12, you don't believe that these are mage hunter claw marks. They look to be something more like tool marks.
Like mining tools?
No, like just steel and metal, and like it could be a blade, it could be, you can't like distinguish what the tool is, but there's a consistency to them that you feel like if it was a claw, there might be, more variation in like the pressure or whatever, but this seems to be like a very consistently grooved, methodical.
Does it look like? So I guess that meant ask the question. Does it look like there was a fight here at one point?
You definitely feel like there was violence.
So that might be explain why that's here, Raylo. Maybe there was a battle in this castle before, or this dungeon, and your people wrote that there for some reason.
Yeah.
The good news is it's probably not mage hunters, so hey, we probably.
Yeah. Good news is it looks like it's all old, so maybe. I don't know. I just still also I'm gonna like whisper this to Mordecai. Like, I'm assuming Kaylin's kind of further ahead. I still don't understand what the deal is with the whole our time traveling friend over here.
I'm sure all will be revealed. I'm sure we'll be revealed once we get to the bottom of this fortress. I'm sure.
You know what, Tyson? I'm gonna ask Kaylin. I'm gonna say, hey, do you recognize that marking right there? And do you remember what happened down here? It looks like there was some kind of battle that ensued, or violence.
He looks at the claw marks, or claw marks, for lack of a better term, the markings on the wall, and he goes, "I don't know what happened here. No, but it is curious."
Huh.
You can see.
Are we almost there?
An insight check.
Okay. Come on. My insight is caca. Oh my god, another 4. Literally the same insight check.
His eyes are
as last time. Okay.
As you guys continue down, you look and you see. And looking on the wall, you notice that there's some of that same clawing or scratching or tool marks on the wall. There's more of the phrase, "Only the chosen." Except this time, you come across a sign that's written in blood. Dried, but kind of fresh, that says, "We are the chosen."
We are the chosen. Written in blood?
Yeah.
Like, ancient? Or was this barely dried?
He said it, kind of fresh, but dried.
Okay, kind of fresh.
So,
Are the chosen.
Instead of only, it's almost like the we is crossed, or the only is crossed out with a we.
okay, so
We
Wraith,
are the chosen.
at this point, like, it's pretty obvious that Prince Zeta was involved with the cult in some way, right? Like, you don't have to.
Most definitely.
Okay. Just judging by the fact that every bad person we've run into has been involved with this cult, it's possible he.
It seems like that.
If that's what this writing is.
Say that again.
Is it possible that he has troops here?
It definitely is possible, but I've never seen Zato play this kind of way. I've never seen. That's not true, though, actually. As I start to remember a lot of the memories that I try to block out. Actually, that's a good point, Mordecai. Is there any other markings or footprints or anything that shows signs of life?
Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Is that wisdom? My computer's not working.
Yeah.
I think that's just a +1 then. Uh, 12.
You see
17.
several footprints
No.
on the, or like, not footprints, but like signs of like a well-worn path up ahead. But it doesn't look like, it doesn't look like there's been anybody that's been around recently.
Okay.
As you continue forward, you start to see that the cavern opens up, and you guys find yourself in a chamber, a circular chamber with what looks to be prison cells all around.
Can we see anyone in these prison cells?
Give me an investigation check.
I'll help you.
Okay. Oh, that did not go well.
Did you advantage from help?
Oh yeah, no, that definitely stopped me from getting that one, but that only got me a 9.
Oh shit.
What was the second number?
9.
There are kind of a mixture of things. You see dead skeletal body and remains that look like they are very ancient. You see in one cell that there is blood, fresh blood, all over the bed, or what you would believe to be the bed. And then in another cell, you see freshly killed body parts, but they don't belong to the same person.
What in the
Like,
fuck?
Just a
Two left
collage.
feet, yeah.
I'm gonna go up to one of these cells. I would like to just inspect the body parts to see, like, were they surgically removed with a saw or that type of thing? Were these things bit off by something with jaws, sliced off by claws? I just want to know what caused the damage.
Give me another investigation.
God.
Um,
I'm gonna use a stupid die. That is an 11.
They remind you very much of the walls. I wouldn't say it's a clean break. So if they're using a surgical device, it's probably very dull and very painful But it does look like a tool or an instrument. You're not seeing like indications of like animal bite marks or like, you know, what you would associate with animal remains. And they're very much chopped off, all in the same places. Like, you know, like a repeatable above the foot or like, you know, on the armpit, you know, like an animal wouldn't be this like consistent with ripping its victims apart.
Can I would like to look. I'm looking around the room and I'm trying to ascertain: is this just a prison cell, or is there something going on here? Like, is there something in the center room, like some sort of altar? Is this a ritual room? Like, the fact that they're doing this so many times in the same spots tells me that it's for a purpose and not just random violence. But I want to know if this room could give clues to that.
You mean insight check?
That is a 14.
You believe a couple of things. One, you believe obviously this is an old prison cell, like some part of the dungeon in which POWs or other, you know, victims were held. The new body and blood parts, you get the hint or the idea that this is something new. This is like a new development. This is something that's been repurposed in this area. And given the types of bodies and things like that, you believe this is either a prep or a de-prep station for some kind of ritualistic activity. So you're not sure if this is prepping for or prepping after, you know, or discarding after, but
sure.
I think I'm gonna pull my scimitar real quick, and I'm gonna tell, hey, Kaylin, how about you tell us where we're going?
I would like to hold a firebolt, not launch it, but just like I get where Rayla's going, and I'm gonna do the same.
Gentlemen, I know what's happening here. I don't know what the fuck is going on either. He pulls out the map and he shows you that there are 3 chambers, and they follow the map exactly, and it leads out to an exit. I don't know what's in these rooms. I'm just following the map to the exit.
None of this stuff. You didn't even look at it. It didn't even surprise you.
I've seen a lot of fucked up
with the
shit.
rioting. Okay.
I mean,
I believe
so
you.
am I, but even I'm intrigued by this. Tyson, can I roll insight? Is he, like, indifferent to all this, or is he, like, shaken, but just, like, you know, has a soldier's fortitude?
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 19.
You see his eyes, and immediately you don't read him as cold and heartless, or like stoic, or like non-reactive to this. You see a man that's on a mission. The mission is get out. Anything that distracts from the mission, you know, only weakens your chance of getting out.
Raylo, it's only fair. I will follow your lead on this. If you want to continue with him, I'll go with you. If you want to do something else, let me know.
I'll immediately be like, I believe you. Sorry, just had to check. You understand.
He looks at you and goes, I promise I have no intentions of harming you or your companions. Though it is curious,
Excellent.
Mr. Morkai. Where did you send Marcus? And he throws up, notches an arrow behind his back. Seems as though you've had a way out this entire time.
Well, like I said,
I didn't think about that, Morkai.
Like Like I said, the best kept secret is the one that you keep to yourselves. And I'll hold up my ring finger. Every one member of my family has one of these rings. We do a lot of deals with a lot of shady people who like to turn the tables. These are our get out of jail free card. It only works once per day, but it creates a portal between our current location, or wherever we stand, and the House of Promise in the Hells. That's all it does. So I sent him to a place where he can't be harmed, because I don't want the cult getting any information out of him. That's all I can say.
Kaylin, trust me, you do not want to go to the Hells.
Have you been? And he points his attention to you with an arrow.
Yeah, have you been? Quite lovely.
No, I haven't been to the Hells, no. I wouldn't want to go. I'd rather walk through this damp-ass cave. Sorry, no offense, Mordecai.
Don't knock until you try it. But not take it.
We're good.
Both of you go ahead and give me a perception check.
Ooh, that is so bad. Fucking 5. Oh my god.
I got a 4.
I got a 5.
I got a 4.
Dude, my rolls are horrible today.
You know what, Tyson? I'm throwing a student die in that. I'm not taking that hands down.
I'm not. I don't even know if I have any more.
I was rolling hot in 40k yesterday. This is my penance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that's a 7. Nope, sorry, that's a 6.
You both look and see that Kaylin looks maybe a little annoyed at both of your responses and the unsettling nature of this place and the circumstances. I think everyone's a little on edge right now. Shall we continue forth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
As you guys...
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like...
Yeah.
Thought I was cut off or something.
No, you're good. You're good. All right. As you guys proceed forward, you start to see that the tunnel is narrowing.
Okay.
You see a bright
Uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable
red
already. Just
light
imagining.
at the end of the tunnel.
God, what this is? It's all sand in my breath.
Okay. Let's get the
Then
fuck out of here.
Start to hear chanting.
Oh, fuck.
I think we're gonna find out what they were doing with those body parts.
Oh, shit. This isn't the fucking exit. It's an exit, probably, but an exit into what?
Yeah, it's not the exit we want. So,
I-
we gonna fight our way through this, or are we gonna turn back and try and find another way? There's 100% certainty that if they've taken your mother anywhere, it's that direction. But how many other people are in that direction? I only have so much death I can deal out in one blow.
Yeah, same. And I don't know. We're already here. We don't know. Shit. Something going on. I kind of have to see it, though.
You know what? I want to see it too. And also, either we get out of this and we're good, or none of this is gonna be our problem. So, tally ho.
Hey, did you lie? Does it have more than one use per day, just in fucking case?
No, it doesn't.
God damn it. Okay. Alright, we have no escape plan. Let's just think of the positive.
Do you proceed forward?
What do you think?
How? Like, I mean,
I think we should, dude. I think we should go.
I think we should, but I want to know the thing. Is it like how many people is it chanting? Is it a cacophony that I couldn't tell? Is it like 2 people, 5 people?
Give me a perception check.
Oh boy. Can I do one too, or I'll give you help. I'll give you help.
I take help. What the fuck? Okay, that's a dirty 20.
Oh, nice.
You hear a drone of voices. You don't know necessarily how many there are, but you would venture to bet that there is several individuals there.
Okay, real quick, Raylo, watch our back. I'm gonna send George forward to see if we can see anything.
Okay.
I will send George out on a super sleuthing mission.
Give me stealth
That's a
check
good idea.
and a perception check. They're independent. George will see whatever he sees, but the stealth will be whether or not he is seen.
I'll be on guard.
Cards.
So.
And here's the thing, Morgai, here's what I'll let you do. I'll let you roll twice, and you can choose which score you want associated with which roll.
So, okay, this is good. The first roll,
I'm
which I'm gonna give to the stealth, was an 18.
Okay.
The second roll, which is for perception, was a 15.
Okay. You see George kind of burrow behind a couple of rocks. And as he peers out, he sees a great chamber, and in the center of it is a ritual hall. You see a bloodied altar, and there are 2 people on the altar bed. One looks to be a hurt and tortured cultist who's laying on it's almost shaped like a cross, but not in like a Christian iconography, just in like the ability for his hands to be outstretched with his body. And you see another one identical, and placed upon it is Raylo's mother. You see that there is a giant altar in the back, and it looks to be some kind of female deity. And she is covered in like this crimson red blood, and the hands outstretched in front of you is what the altars are placed upon. And in the far back center of it,
her hands are outstretched.
Yeah, so there's like a giant statue of like some kind of deity. Yeah. And their hands are outstretched. And it's
her
just
hands,
an upper
okay,
body.
I'm just picturing it. So, and her hands are reaching out, and that's where the 2 altars are.
Yep. One
Okay, that's
on
cool.
The other.
I like that.
In the middle, you see very traditional cultist garb. You're very familiar with how this looks. But you see Exodus Nar sitting upon a throne underneath the goddesses or the deity's head. And then there's probably about 20 to 30 cultists all chanting in unison and rhythm.
There's no way this is
Yo.
suicide.
What is it? What do you see?
Okay, first off, it's Exodus Nar. He's at some massive fucking altar. That the altar is a statue to the god he's trying to resurrect. Your mom is on one of those altars. Some other cultist, I don't know who the fuck it is being sacrificed on the other. And then there's 30 fucking goons in there. As much as I want to get
My
your
mom
out of there, she's in there. But as much as I want to get her out of there,
on a sacrificial table?
I don't know if it's a sacrificial table. I just know it's a ritual table. I apologize. I did misspoke.
Most fucking ritual tables are fucking sacrifice tables.
Hey, keep your voice down. There's two echoes.
There is a great reverb. Like if you were into choral music, this would be like a really, really chill place to be.
I can't can't leave again. I can't.
On a 15, do I perceive, is there any way out of this chamber? Like anything that we can use to get out of there? Or is this just a one-way and duke it
You
out?
see that there is an exit to the chamber that if you guys were stealthy enough, you could circumvent around the chamber to get to where it is. You don't have to go like straight through it or anything well, you don't have to go through the crowd or through the altar, right? You could hug the outside to get to the exit, and you could go undetected. It would just be several series of stealth rolls.
How far between the altar that his mother is on and the door?
I'm gonna say the room is 120 feet wide. It would be not quite 60 feet because obviously she's like a little closer to you, but the altars are very, very central to the room. So you would be about 60 feet there, and then 60 feet to the door.
Sorry, you're saying 60 feet from us, or from the entrance, the end of this tube to her, and then 60 feet to the door?
From where George is, which is at the very end of the tunnel, okay, in the room, from door to door, 120. Altars are in the middle at 60. So if you wanted to get from one side to the other, you need to traverse 120 feet. If you want to get to the altar, it's 60. And if you want to get from the altar to the exit, it's also 60.
Dang, my computer.
Is there anything chaining his
can't.
mother to the altar? Binding her? Like, could she be snagged? On a 15.
On a 15, she is like got leather straps to her, but it is not like not chained or anything like that.
Thorn. No.
Is there anyone around her? Is there anyone watching her? Is she unguarded? Tell me, we need to get her.
All of their focus is on what is happening on these tables.
They're gonna see it. Okay, Raylo. Plan time. We actually need to coordinate. I have Misty Step and Dimension Door. I can get to her. I can get her to the door. The problem is Exisnar, you, and Thor. Those are our solvents.
I'll figure it out.
No, we're not. I'm not going in there unless we know what we're doing.
Do what you have to. Take my mom. Get her out of here. I'll do my best to follow right behind you. Just prioritize her and you.
You don't have anything you can do to. I need you to like. I don't care about.
I can move. I can move really quick. I can move really quick.
You have cancel spell, right?
I have counterspell. Yeah.
Counterspell. I wonder if you could because if Exosnar tries to stop me, you're gonna need to counterspell it.
Okay.
The rest of the cultists, I don't know what we're gonna do.
We just need to run. Right after we secure her, we will run. I will not try to fight unless I have to.
Thorn,
I want to get out of here.
Thorn, can you sneak around and secure the door?
I'll have to talk to you about that later. I'm just seeing the chat now. Oh. The one where Rayla dies. That's pretty funny.
I asked Thorn if he could sneak around to secure the door.
I can do my best. The fastest I can move is 90 feet. I can position myself in the center, but that would leave me 60 feet unless we dashed. But that would get rid of all my actions.
Listen, once I get to that door, I'm going through. Whether you guys are there or not.
Okay.
All right, so you guys will have one round, and we'll call it a surprise round before we roll initiative. So this round will allow you to do whatever you can do in one round of action for your action economy. After which, we will roll initiative.
Son of a bitch.
And see what happens.
I can't. I'm trying to pull up Prism Scroll right now, and my computer is not letting me. Because that has all my spells on it.
There's no way one of us doesn't die here.
Come on, please. Please just give it to me.
So, what's the order of operations? Who's going first?
Oh, here
like,
we
how
go,
do you
here we
want?
go.
How
We're
do you guys
good.
want to call these shots?
I say
I'm
you're
gonna-
going first, like for sure.
I'm gonna go grab actually some more shepherd's pie because I'm hungry, and then you guys can talk and
Can I
figure
ask-
out your
can I
plan,
ask
and then
you a
let us
que-
know.
can I-
Yes.
Can I ask you a mechanics question? Will it take an action or a bonus action to unstrap her?
No, I will say I will let you if you're gonna like take her someplace like Dimension Door or Misty Step or something like that. I will say that you can take her and then it will disappear the straps. I won't. I am a fair god, so.
Cordelia would like to say otherwise.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
Is it? Taken.
I
Is
didn't
it?
even do anything.
Holy fuck! I thought I was crushing diamonds earlier at the game today. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for getting that. Like, here's the thing. In one turn, I can Misty Step for bonus action, and then in another, for the main action, I can Dimension Door her to that. The trick for you is going to be getting to that door in one turn or two. And because Thorn's not here, like, it would be cool if we can get him out because he'd be a cool ally. But if not, man, I made no such promises to him.
Tell Kaylin, all you need to do is run towards the dimension door that Mordecai creates. That's it. Nothing else. I'm not asking you to do anything else. Or is it just for one, you and one other person?
I think if it's higher levels, you can get more people, but.
Is it only
I'll do
two?
that really fast.
Oh, it might only be two. Never mind.
I know for a fact I'm only able to cast it at level 4, so any higher than that, then probably not.
One for always.
One other person or just one person?
One other person. So a max of 2.
But there's another exit, right?
Yeah, there's one exit across the hall. So imagine imagine a circular chamber, and on opposite sides of the circle are the doors.
So, Tyson. My plan is, in this surprise action is bonus action Misty Step with extended spell to his mother. Then main action, because Dimension Door has a 500-foot range to the door with his mother. I am willing to wait that one round to see if Raylo can get through the door. Like that one main round to see if Raylo can get through the door. And Thorn, ideally, but I can't stay for them. Well, I could stay for Raylo, but...
Okay. It's okay, Mordecai. You just take my mom. Just take her. I'm gonna go for the exit, and I'll find a way out.
All right, Raylo, what's your plan this round?
I'm going to literally, as Mordecai is making a scene, because he's gonna pop up next to my mom and take her, or run up to her, or whatever. I'm going to use that distraction to shadow him, try to be unseen, but just in case any spellcasters try to cast anything to stop him, I'll be ready for it. While I'm making my way towards the exit, yes.
Okay, how much movement are you doing?
I'll do my full movement and then hold my action till or is that a reaction? I'll still hold my action to see what happens when Mordecai, tries to pull it on.
You could try to Misty Step over them, get as far as you can, and Misty Step past them so that you're between them and the door.
Definitely with my bonus action, I would have casted Shadow Blade, like right off the bat.
Okay,
so
bonus action, Shadow Blade.
I don't have a bonus action. Yeah. I'm moving as far as I can, unseen, but I'm paying attention to see if I need to cast counter spell.
All right, so 30 feet movement.
Yeah.
Go ahead and.
Or is it half because I'm trying to stay stealthy?
I'm gonna have you roll a stealth check for me, and that will determine.
Oh, okay. Where is my fucking dice now? There it is.
Simon, what were you saying?
That was cocked.
I just wanted to add to Mordecai's flair that as he goes to the dimension door with Raylo's mother and the door shuts, it will create a hellish display of the symbol of Tiamat behind them.
Okay,
sick.
Awesome.
That stealth check was a 15. Not
okay.
Great.
And then what do you guys want Kaylin to do? Or do you want me to just act as an independent agent?
Yeah, he could do whatever he wants.
I'll
even say
the door, but if
I'll even say he doesn't even have to come this way. Like, thank him for helping us out, but he doesn't want to.
He looks over to you and says, I've spent enough damn time in this place. I'll provide any assistance I can.
If you can distract them just a little bit while you make your exit, that would be appreciative.
Yeah, if at all possible, man, just help us hold the door. Hold the door. Hold the door.
Okay.
Meta.
With that, Mordecai, you misty step to the altar.
So nervous.
You're standing there. You look out to the crowd. They suddenly gasp. You see Exodus Nar rise out of his seat. Right as you are about to cast Dimension Door, you see his hand whip up, and as a reaction, he casts Counterspell.
I'll counterspell his counterspell.
What level
if I
of
can.
Counterspell are you casting at?
The highest I have is level 4.
The door opens up. Hold on, I just want to check something. Oh, no.
Can he react in a surprise round?
As a legendary action, he can.
What's a legendary action?
You think that the big bad evil guy don't got legendary actions?
He definitely do.
Legendary actions are basically bosses. I get to do special things because I'm the big bad bossy special.
Okay, I see.
Strahd's legendary actions are diabolical. If you look up his character sheet, like
they're so bad.
Sometimes Strahd, if he loses, he can just choose to not take the effects of it.
Oh my god, bro.
So like if he loses like a critical saving throw or whatever, like he can just choose not to fail.
Oh yeah. A lot of ancient dragons have that same thing. But Mordecai
Mordecai,
Simon. legendary actions. Sorry, I just wanted to point. They add legendary actions to bosses when you play honor mode in Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
It's pretty sweet. Anyway.
So, with that, you guys
So that was a successful counterspell?
Yes, and he makes his way. Morka, you make your way through the portal with Rayla's mom, and you get to the door. Kalen is going to run to the center of the room, and he takes his arrow, and he's going to cast Hail of Thorns in between you and the altar, trying to make it difficult terrain.
Me and the altar, or Morkai?
Between Morkai and the altar. So basically, he's trying to make it so that it's harder to get to Morkai and your mom.
I see. Brilliant. That's our boy, dude. I hope he makes it, actually. Kind of feel bad I was harsh on him.
He then... Hold on, there's one other thing he can do.
I'm so nervous. This is it, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay, so actually what he does is the Hail of Thorns is going to hit the cultists. So they'll take some damage, and then he's going to cast Entangle, and that's going to be what makes it difficult terrain for them.
Okay.
Is he even a ranger this whole time? Is he a ranger?
I guess.
He's a Gloomstalker.
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay. So, with that, Raylo, you are going to move your 30 feet. You have an action left. No.
Well, I do have an action. That's a reaction.
Yes,
a counterspell is a reaction.
You are correct. You have one action left.
Dude, Misty stepped towards me.
I think that's a bonus
I can't go
action.
through with you.
Oh, it can't. It doesn't go backwards. Or you can't swap it out.
No.
Oh.
Also, you can only take yourself and my mother. I have to go toward the exit.
Yeah, I know.
I think he was saying use your Misty Step to get closer to the exit, because you can go 30 feet and then another 30 feet, but you've already used your bonus action. So unless you have the action.
That's right.
You could use your action to dash.
I am going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to dash. Well, I'm going to see Morkai successfully made it out, right? Or made it to the
door.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to dash and get close to the door, but I'm still seeing. I'm not going to leave until I know that they left.
You are
but
still
I'll dash
60 feet
to get
away.
Closer.
Yeah, so you're going to move 60 feet. You are 60 feet away. I'm going to need you guys now to all roll for initiative.
God damn it. Here we go, baby. $17 plus 4.
I got a 19 plus 3, 22.
Perfect. 22 and 21.
Yep.
Awesome. We will pick up on your guys' fight next session.
Oh boy.
Aww.
I'm gonna design it out in Tailspire. So.
Okay, sick.
You guys
Beautiful.
stress me out.
Beautiful. This is great. I'm so happy we're here.
Yep.
Who would imagined? Not us.
This is and you know what? It's even better, Morkai.
What?
There's no one else with us.
Right? This is our legendary story. Our glory.
No. That was sarcasm, by the way. I'm saying.
Oh.
This is great, and I love that we're in a fight, but it has to be when there's two of us.
Yeah, with the big bad evil guy. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
The last
think we
thing
should-
I
How
want
could
to
this have been
resolve
avoided?
is
I think it's
Josie,
awesome though. This is so fun.
Coco,
And,
Tony,
dude,
and Theo. You guys meet back up in the sewers. Cordelia is missing.
Could I have seen her because I was invisible and kind of like watched?
Give me a perception check.
Or at least saw her get taken to a point.
Tyson, did you see my message?
No. Let me look though.
18.
The last thing you saw as you were hanging out around the precinct was you saw Cordelia walk out with a man in red, white, and black clothing, and they enter into an SUV, and you see it magically disappear.
Okay, yeah, I definitely relay that to the group. She got into a mysterious old van and got taken away, but it looked very official. It wasn't like a white van. It was like an executive, protect the president kind of vibe. But, I don't know, I bet, like, her family took her or something. I'm a little scared, guys. They're snatching people up.
We're all disappearing one by one.
So wait, it's me, Josie, Theo,
and Tony.
And Tony's there. Okay, Tony's there. Okay. And they're after all of us. Guys, I think I'm scared again. Should I just go batshit crazy again?
Did you? Oh no.
I don't think it would help.
I could rampage
I
the
can't stop
streets.
you. I just wanted to go to the library, which is a sentence I've never said.
Do you think we could sneak in there?
I work there. What do you need? I mean, I don't know if I work there now, but
It feels unimportant at the minute, but at least we have the core 4.
The core 4? We can do anything with us 4.
Got all the bases covered.
we're all low intelligence characters, if I'm just above table, right? Is that?
I think my intelligence is pretty decent. My strength is not good. Oh, intelligence is just okay. It's there.
Very high wisdom, very low intelligence.
My intelligence is fine. Why would you even say that to me?
Above table. Josie would.
Oh no.
I mean, I don't know. Can I text Cordelia and see if she responds? Hey, girl.
I don't know. Can they trace your phone? I'm scared.
Oh, shit.
Do I have my phone?
Yeah, you have your phone.
Didn't think to use
Okay. And like, got picked up at the police station. Apparently going home. Don't know what's happening. Will you make sure to have my favorite accessory on you whenever I see you next?
Wait, I have a question. Do we have any concept of where Raylo and Mordecai are?
No.
None.
No, we did. We did say. I think we texted you. We were like in maximum security prison. We got this. I think so.
Yeah. They kind of
Do
know,
we know that
what's
they're
going
in
on.
Avencia?
Yeah, I think so.
See?
So I think we just sent a text message just after we got out of the cell. And I think it was.
At this point, we should just leave the school because it's apparently not place for us.
I think this is right. Well, we don't drop out because then we're just losers like the cult. But like, I think we gotta compartmentalize. I think we gotta address one issue at a time. The werewolf can eat Aurora. I don't care.
Let's start our own school, and like you said, the four of us,
sounds like
we
such
can
a bad-
each have our own house.
I was about to say.
You're selling me on this idea.
I think it's gonna work.
No.
Tony's just talking in gestures, like speaking is very mute, as if like to not implicate.
I think we need to find a way to go to Evanesia, whatever it is.
Technically, we all have passage. I pull out the thingy that Cordelia gave me. I think it was like a letter or something.
I don't want to owe this favor, but I can borrow my dad's car. By which I mean his house.
There's also a portal. Well, there's also a portal in the closet. I think that we leave your dad alone.
You don't want to road trip in the
helps so
72
much.
Buick Skylark? I mean carriage, whatever.
Yeah, there's the portal in Cordelia's closet we can try to use, but we'd have to find a way to get in there without getting caught. I also need to grab something in her room.
I feel like we're kind of fucked if we go there. But we could definitely devise a plan. I could wreck the streets. I could be crazy. I'll be a diversion.
You can use. There's a hole in the sewers into the captain house.
Yeah, that's how we get in and out.
We didn't hear that
It
from
goes
me,
straight
we
in.
heard it from Theo.
We knew that.
Yeah, I said those words.
We could use the tunnel, and I can cast Pass Without a Trace, and then we can try to... We don't really need an exit plan, we just need an entrance.
For entering the frat house, or?
The frat house to get to the portal.
I have the perfect thing. Theo's just gonna gather from a pile of Cordelia's clothes. We're gonna be 4 Cordelias. This is his pitch. We just act like we own the place.
Cordelia,
They'll never question it.
Cordelia. Really buff Cordelia.
It's worked so many times. I can't tell you how often I walk around up there to steal food, and Janesh just looks at me and thinks Cordelia. I don't know what he thinks, but this works
Suddenly,
more often
all
than
the
not.
times that Janesh has talked to you about what your macro plan is starting to make sense. All right. And that's where we'll pick up next week. Everybody's going to Avencia.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Some by less choice than others.
Oh, what a.
I don't think we had much of a choice. It was be like Batman for werewolves, or go to I don't even know if the wedding is happening yet.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't know that I'm necessarily being kidnapped. That was not made entirely clear. Just that I wasn't necessarily getting dropped back in my place.
Also, I guess this means we're off the invitation.
All I saw was you being snatched up and taken.
I mean, that's what it felt like.
I didn't get the context.
Yeah.
And oh my god, I can't believe you guys are just going for it with 2 people.
I mean, shit, man.
I have to. Twice? Come on. I saw my mom twice. I'm gonna leave twice?
If you die trying to save her, she will kill you.
But also, like, I think the reason Mordecai's doing it is just the chance to shit on X to Snar in front of him is just so tantalizing.
Don't worry. one of your epitaphs is already made.
We all know Mordecai
Wait, no, I needed to hear what Megan's trying to say.
is doing this.
No, it's not. We got tricked.
And for wanting to shit
Yeah, because you would know him. Okay.
Yeah, we did. Dude, we did. Okay, look, I expected something bad to happen. I did not expect this to happen.
And yet you told no one.
If I'm being honest, I just expected him to try and kill us. I did not expect this.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like something crazy like that. A hard fight.
Something benign. Something that didn't matter.
Wait, I have a separate question. This portal that we're banking all of our lives on right now, do we know where that goes specifically? Was that made by Cordelia? Was
yeah, it's the one I usually just take to travel to and from my kingdom. They put it there when they built the wing, yeah. Or when they realized my blood was getting stolen.
I see. I wasn't sure if this was like how they were getting in to steal your blood and we were just gonna pop up in the middle of this fight.
But you know, no. I will say, it took Harry and the gang, what, 6 years to finally leave Hogwarts for the first time, and it only took us 2?
For real.
There was a pentagram under Cordelia's bed. I think from the beginning when we're stealing her blood. Sorry, it's bedtime for them. So she's gonna keep barking.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
But that's
also to be fair. I don't think I think the school was more of a safe place for them than Strixhaven has been.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, until the last year that you guys got fucked. All right, well, we will pick up same bad time, same bad channel next week.
All right.
All right.